Hey everybody, my name is Thomas Pisfill and welcome to the Today Man channel. Firstly, let me say I appreciate you guys checking out my channel and I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine. Mental health is not something that I hear a lot about, so I decided to take it upon myself to create this video talking about 7 ways and tips that I personally use to go ahead and look after my own mental health. So let's go. Tip number 1. In times of quarantine and self-isolation, it's extremely important to remember that we are not alone. If anything, everyone in the world is going through the same thing that you and I are going through right now. So there's no need to feel like you're alone. Something that I found really helpful is checking up on other people. Something as simple as a text message or a phone call or randomly FaceTiming someone has been super useful. And not only for me, but for the other person as well. They appreciate it a lot when I call them. Another super useful thing that I found very helpful during this time of quarantine and pandemic is Netflix Party. Netflix Party is a super cool Chrome extension that lets you watch Netflix with other people. So on your screen and on your friend's screen, you guys will be watching the same exact thing at the same exact time. If you pause it over here, it'll get paused over here as well. And it's absolutely amazing. Super useful, makes me feel a lot closer to my friends. There's also some super cool card games that are online as well. If anyone's ever heard of Cards Against Humanity, that's online for free, and it is so much fun playing online with other people. Keeping in touch with other human beings is super important to your mental health. Tip number 2 is walking and staying active. I know that right now I can't really call up my friends and be like, hey, let's go play a pickup game of basketball or soccer. But what I can do is continue to stay active. Soccer usually keeps me sane. It's my favorite sport, it's my passion, it's what I love to do. But unfortunately right now, being with other people is not really an option. What I'll usually do instead is I'll go out for a walk, maybe in the middle of the day. If I can, I try to get as much sun as possible because it's important to get that vitamin D because it boosts your mood. And like I said, it's good for your mental health. Being in nature has been proven to reduce depression, increase your energy levels, and overall improve your well-being. I personally have also started to get back into my workout routines where I exercise about 20 to 30 minutes a day and try to go on a run as often as possible. But it doesn't happen every day, and that's okay. Exercise not only helps us look better, but it also helps us feel better. When we exercise, it gives us a big sense of accomplishment. I know that I feel accomplished as long as I exercise in the day, even if that's the only productive thing that I've done all day. It's a pretty incredible feeling. And you know, after I exercise, I look in the mirror and I'm like, man, I look good. Tip number 3, eat healthier and drink plenty of water. Everyone knows this saying, you are what you eat. People say it because it's true. If all you put into your body is junk food, obviously you're gonna feel like junk. It's important to remember to eat your fruits and vegetables as much as possible. And I'm not saying, oh, I can never eat junk food again. I can't enjoy ice cream, right? I love ice cream. I'm just saying try to eat a little bit less junk food and a little bit more of your fruits and veggies. People say that having deficiencies in certain vitamins can actually lower your mood. And of course, water. I know that water can be a little boring, so to spice it up, what you can do is try sparkling water. Sparkling water personally has become a big necessity for me because it allows me to drink water with flavor. I try to keep a water bottle near my bed, near my desk, and in the living room at all times so I can make sure that I drink plenty of water throughout the day. Eating healthier and drinking plenty of water will lead to better overall health, physically and of course mentally. Tip number 4, sleep. Now I know what you're thinking, sleep, that's practically all I've been doing throughout this quarantine. What are you talking about? I have plenty of sleep. While yes, you probably are getting plenty of sleep throughout your quarantine, it's important to make sure to get quality sleep over quantity sleep. Too much sleep is just as bad as too little sleep. You might think getting more sleep is good, but in the end, it could make you feel more foggy, groggy, tired, anxious, and even depressed. It can even make you feel like you have no purpose sometimes because you're wasting away your days. Sleep helps to regulate our internal chemicals and hormones that are responsible for the way that you feel. It's recommended that you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. It really depends on the individual how much sleep you need, and during quarantine is the perfect time to figure out exactly how much sleep it is that you personally need. But I would definitely stay away from getting more than 9 hours of sleep if possible. The previous tips on staying active and eating healthier will actually help you get better quality sleep as well. Tip number 5, routines. Something that I've seen work for myself and for a bunch of my friends are having daily routines. Keeping a daily routine is something that helps us stay organized and focused and productive. It also helps decrease stress because you know exactly what you're about to do throughout the entire day. Many people try to wing their day and just go with the flow of their day, and in the end that can end up causing more stress and anxiety because you have no idea what the tasks are that you have to complete for that day, or what's coming next, or what should I do next. Daily routines will have a positive effect on your mental health as it keeps you motivated and helps uplift your own self-esteem. Tip number 6, meditation. Now I know you're thinking, meditation, Thomas, meditation, why? It doesn't work for me. It's funny because I used to be that same exact way, where I said, oh, it doesn't work for me, oh, it's not gonna work for me, knowing in my own mind that I hadn't tried it yet. But if you haven't tried it, you can't say no to it. You have to give it at least a chance to try it out. For me, I know for me, it changed my life. People think that you have to meditate for hours at a time, stuff like that, and you have to eventually float up in the air, and that's not true at all. I personally use the Headspace app, and it makes meditation so easy and so much fun. Headspace does a really good job at making meditation seem playful, and it makes it a lot less intimidating for people like me and you. If you haven't tried it out, I would say give it a try. It makes me feel so energized, it helps me quiet the mind, and it gives me a better outlook on life overall. As we all know, during times of COVID-19, we need to be able to calm our minds, keep our peace, de-stress ourselves, and I'll leave the link to Headspace below in the description if you want to check it out. And finally, tip number 7, remember to relax and to have fun. It's important to remember to look after ourselves and relax during this quarantine. I know that there can be a lot of pressure and people saying like, oh, you have plenty of time, so you should accomplish this, you should accomplish that. But I'm just here to let you know that you can take the time to relax and do whatever you want. Watch a movie every once in a while. Ask your friends for their Disney Plus information if you don't have it. FaceTime happy hours. Or if you're looking to unplug from technology, pick up a book, do a face mask, have a spa day, just relax, put some cucumbers on your eyes. But overall, it's important to make sure to remember to look after yourself, because if not, it's gonna have a big toll on your mental health. And have fun. Turn your music on super loud while you're doing your chores, while you're cleaning your laundry, doing the dishes. Give yourself a concert in the mirror, sing as loud as you can, and just have fun. Dress up every once in a while. Dress up nicely for no reason. If anything, if you need a reason to dress up, do it for yourself. Dress to impress yourself. Just make sure that you feel great about yourself. And guys, those are the 7 ways that I personally am looking out for my own mental health. Before I conclude this video, I wanted to make sure to say that these are the things that work for me, and I know that it might not work for everyone else. May was Mental Health Awareness Month, and to bring awareness, I wanted to create this video. And if you still don't feel okay, I would recommend that you reach out to get professional help from a therapist. Remember guys, you're not alone, and there's no shame whatsoever in reaching out to a therapist and getting the help that you need. If anything, it takes a lot of guts to admit that you need help and go seek help yourself. I really hope that this video helped you guys out in any sort of way, and if it did, give it a thumbs up so I can keep making videos for you guys. And let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing to take care of your own mental health, and I'll check them out. I'm really open to anything. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace.